I mean, there's 40 of them, right?
No, boss, I said 50.
Jesus Christ.
Roll the tape of Buzz Aldrin punching that dude in the face.
French cat play, baby.
The smell of the candle and the pumpkin is very important in my childhood. Pope, Ripley, and honestly, I can't wait to get to number 3.
You want to keep the kids away from the devil. Oh, yeah. And the devil comes out.
Oh yeah.
So,
are you wearing Red Sox? Do you match your bandana to your socks?
Because I don't know what you just said there. What did you say about my socks?
I asked if you matched your bandana to your socks.
yeah.
It's not a bandana, it's a buff.
You think it's Survivor?
It's Survivor, dude. I didn't tie this, dude. This is on there until I want it to not be on there.
You do look like a guy who'd be on Survivor with just the saddest backstory. When I was 12, my parents were both murdered.
Name's Boston Slob.
That's an old cut for the Survivor fans out there.
I mean, that's out there for the Survivor fans.
My mother was Carmen Sandiego.
My father was Inspector Clouseau.
You guys are the best in the biz, but you joke all you want.
I'm wearing a velour tracksuit. I can't.
Yeah, the man's dressed like a spoon. Just settle down.
A shiny one.
See,
one of the one decorative ones that
what
hangs on your
people don't know
grandmother's
is I
wall.
dropped that spoon line before we started filming, and it got the giant pop that I wanted
Killed
it to.
earlier.
But
yeah,
I
just
couldn't hold
picture
it in.
us.
That's a
laugh lot.
lesson for all you guys. Hold your stuff close to your chest, your cards. Guys, listen.
Get back to the apropos.
Apropos of the evening and what we were talking about.
Apropos is my favorite character in Avatar: The New Airbender.
Shut your yapperpo.
Sorry.
Shut your yapperpo right now, please, as I bring something in pretty serious.
Sorry, I didn't know we were getting serious.
Well, I'm getting serious.
Let's
But
get-
right now,
Let's get serious. We're all dressed very serious.
I'm dressed like this for a reason, dude.
Is that
Yeah.
Is that because you sold acid for a long time in the back of your van?
It's because I'm about to get into some deep and dirty shit, and I might have to.
McCain's deep and dirty?
I might have to get into. I might have to actually like cover my shit up.
Okay.
Because I don't want to be filmed talking about the inside baseball that I fucking have right now.
Shit, you got inside shit?
I've been watching videos like for the last 2.5 hours, dude. It's deep.
Okay.
It's really deep what I'm looking at.
I like to think that you didn't have the mustache and soul patch before you started watching the videos, and then when you came out hours later, it was like, oh goddamn, I just look
fell
like
out
this.
around it.
I'm getting into something right now.
Okay.
Shut up. Don't draw attention to it. Come back.
Hold on now. I don't want to get too meta, but we've been hanging out talking for about an hour. Was that in your jacket the whole time?
Yeah.
Is this a, so
Called
this is a safety precaution?
Protecting his identity.
Yeah.
Yeah, but fuck us. But okay.
I should have warned you. I should have told you guys to get masks. or gotten something.
BYOM.
Okay.
But I can't be seen talking about this stuff. Honestly, guys, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I got 2 words for you.
Oh, shit, okay.
Bohemian Grove.
Oh, I'll say it one more time. I'm going to need more words to have a clue what the fuck you're talking about. It sounds like a lovely restaurant.
I'm sorry. Is this thing on?
Yes.
Is this thing on? Is this thing fucking on? Because I just dropped 2 of the biggest nuclear words I've ever said, one after each other right there. And I'll say it again. Bohemian Grove, dudes. I just heard about it, and it's fucking dirty.
There's no Grove.
Oh, but there's a grove. Oh, there's a grove. And what's going on there is some risky stuff.
Buddy, it sounds like they'd have like a $18 garlic cheese bread at the Bohemian
I have no
Grove.
idea what either of those words mean, and then you put them together, and you're like, now I really don't know what's going on.
That's a good point. I could not define either one
either. Let me give you a little sampler. Otter, if you can we boot the TV up and get this going? I'll fill it in right now, but I wouldn't mind showing these guys.
Oh, the TV's not even plugged in, yeah.
Yeah,
the TV's unplugged.
and that's okay. That's fine. I'll give you a little bit of background on it. Secret society.
Okay.
Founded.
Found it?
Excuse me. Excuse me. I had to get that out. I want this to come out clean and nice.
I can see why you put the mask on.
Secret society runs out of the Redwoods.
Wait, now hold on. It runs out of the actual trees?
No, it runs in the woods, in the redwoods in Northern California, dudes.
Oh, so it's in the redwood forest. It's not in the redwoods themselves.
Redwood forest.
Okay.
And within the forest, there's a grove?
Oh, yeah. It's a grove.
That sounds like the old lady who swallowed the frog.
Oh, it's a grove, and I'm
In
not
the
talking
forest, there's
about
a grove. In the
Coconut
grove, there's a kid.
either.
In the kid, there's a man.
But here's what it is. 2 weeks out of the year,
the
every
kid, there's a
year,
man.
all the world elites. All the world elites get together. All the men world elites. No women allowed at this place.
That's weird. I already don't believe it because I wasn't invited.
No, you are the opposite of elite right now with that suit on. I'll tell you, you'd have a gold suit on if you were one of the
Buddy.
elites. You got a silver on, so take your place in the little second seater.
I'll tell you this. I'm elite comfort right now.
I agree with that. I want to touch it. It's soft.
It's very soft.
We'll cut that out. Anyway.
You have like Heaven's Gate energy right now.
Yeah, thank you. To be fair, I had Heaven's Gate energy before the suit. I'm just finally dressing to meet my outward appearance.
That is true, yeah.
All right,
week's new
guys,
show,
let's
your
get
balls
back
are in a
into
bucket.
it. Bohemian
Bohemian
Grove.
Grove. We're in the redwood
redwoods
forest.
of the Northern California area.
Some of the
okay?
tallest trees on the planet.
Right, founded in the 1970s.
Okay.
Okay.
A forest was founded. Oh, the grove.
No, they
No, they didn't find the forest. Listen, guys, listen.
We're just trying to get all the facts here.
I feel like fucking Jacques Plante over here.
You're going to get 6 stitches
my
and come
God.
back and finish this
How
podcast?
far are we into this? I just dropped a Plante bomb on you guys. Holy shit. Plantes versus aliens.
Oh, my favorite game.
Here we go, guys. Listen.
Okay, we're in the Grove. It's 1970s.
Well, that's when it was founded.
They invented
It was at
disco.
LA, a lot of writers and bohemians,
Oh.
actors, the elites,
This isn't gonna get-
governmental elites.
Did you say Oriental?
No, governmental.
Oh, okay. That makes way more sense.
Governmental.
I was like, Jesus Christ, this took a weird racist turn.
Trying to figure out if your outfit is racist. Relax. Let's get back into it.
Please, we're in the
Bohemian
Grove. Bohemian Grove.
Okay, now we're talking about Hollywood elites. Once a year, 2 weeks a year, they all go meet there for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Do it-
And the
Any
word is,
specific
now
week?
listen, I'm not saying I believe it. As always, I'm not on the side of believing it. Just want to be safe.
I believe it already.
Listen, let's listen up here. All these men get together. It's true.
Sounds hot so far.
There's actual video. Go to YouTube and put in Bohemian Grove and go to the Rumble video it sends you to that has the documentary, and we'll have a look at some parts.
I'll be quite honest, you haven't said anything unbelievable yet so far. It's just a bunch of
Yeah.
dudes hanging out on the floor.
I know. That's the
a bunch
thing.
of men get
That's
together,
the thing. Well,
yeah.
the people say, listen,
We're doing
this has
that right
been
now.
going on. It was found that this group of people, it's hard to wear the mask.
It's not a very good talking mask.
All right, you know what? I have a better idea. I have a better idea.
it's like a bad school presentation.
We'll put that back there for now. Somewhere better.
Yo, what video do you want me to
It's called Bohemian Grove. Throw up some Bohemian Grove video.
There's 13 million videos of Bohemian Grove.
That's how you know it's real, baby. That's how you know it's real. Listen, as always, I don't want my identity to be leaked. So we're gonna go like this. Now listen,
Tisha, I
guys.
just want to say I loved you in the Hurt Locker.
Thank you, Greasy. I love you.
You're fucking great, man.
I loved you in Welcome Back, Roscoe Jenkins, which is a Martin Lawrence movie.
I'll take it.
Or I loved you in Martin. Never mind. Let's just not get into that, guys. Right now I'm too conspiracy minded.
I know. I'm sorry. I keep interrupting you. I apologize. It's just that every time you put something different on, you look different, and it's fascinating.
It is true. You have
Take me
changed
serious.
disguise multiple
Okay,
times.
take me serious on this one, guys. I wouldn't be dressed like this if I wasn't serious.
All right, Tish. Sorry, Mill. Let's focus in on this. Let's go. Let's see it.
Bohemian Grove. They're getting out. Guys,
What happens in the Grove?
The word is that it's elites of all types.
Okay.
Writers, scientists, actors, singers. They all get together for 2 weeks out of the year. It's just men allowed. Sometimes they let prostitutes in. I've heard that.
Okay.
But listen, they do these weird rituals where they all wear cloaks and shit. And they carry fire around like druids.
Okay. I mean, it sounds fun. So
They
far.
dine in revelry. This is why I'm dressed like this, because they dine in revelry.
Why is
You
that a
guys don't
bad thing?
know.
That
A
sounds
little bit of
lovely
revelry's
so
all
far.
right.
Yeah.
It's in the middle of the woods. There's surveillance cameras all over the woods.
Is this free or do you have to pay?
Yeah. So far, I want to
Pay
go.
with your soul, and you have to wear.
Fine.
From what I saw, you
Yeah,
have to
Peter
wear
has a soul.
khaki pants and loafers with no socks. It was a hidden camera. There's a lot of feet shots in it.
The Bohemian Grove was mainly about feet shots.
The video I saw was pretty feety, yeah. But listen, we can talk about this for a second. Listen,
Please, we haven't got to any bad things yet. It's just a bunch
they
of dudes hanging
all
out.
pray. What was I saying, Otter? They all pray to. There's a 45-foot tall statue that's hollow with rooms inside of it of an owl. They all pray to it. It's a deity. It's a fucking deity.
So they rent out an Airbnb together for 2 weeks.
That has an owl, a Moloch. It's called Moloch, and that has meaning. Moloch, they pray to it. They have to. The old way, back in the old days, they used to sacrifice a child.
What?
That's why I'm dressed like
Well,
this.
the old days were the 70s. They can't
like
that old.
That's why I'm dressed like this. I can't just talk about this kind of stuff.
I like the idea that they got progressive enough. They're like, listen, we got to stop maybe killing the kid.
What if we just
Can we still do Can we still do the owl thing?
Yeah, there's nothing technically wrong with the owl thing. It's weird, but it's not technically illegal.
Yeah, we just gotta stop taking people in it and killing them.
It's really odd that you put a shitter in there.
But we
And that's
can
where you
keep
go.
the owl, right?
I don't care about anything else. Anyone tears down this owl.
We still dressing up? Doing the druid thing, the fire? I don't see anything wrong with that. I mean, if we don't kill anybody at the end of it, that's pretty cool.
Just for context, I googled it. It is 1870.
Okay.
1870. That makes a little
been
more
around
sense.
for like 150 years.
Okay, I was thinking they were like just invented
50 years
disco, and then
ago.
they were like,
See?
we should make
Your
it
grandpa.
But I said the 70s. That's what I
You
meant.
did say in your defense, you said the 70s. We inferred that it was 1970s.
You laymen thought I was
So-
talking about the 1970s.
That is
I'm
honest.
But if
very
you knew me
confident
at
he
all-
said 1970.
If you knew me at all,
He definitely did.
if you knew me at all, you know I would never be talking about the 1970s.
No, Tish hates the 1970s for some reason with a passion.
Guys, this is why I'm dressed like this. Ryan
Ryan.
Garcia.
You know Ryan Garcia.
Come
Ryan
on.
Garcia.
What would you like?
Muhammad Ali,
You
Mike
okay?
Tyson, Ryan Garcia.
You know Ryan Bohemian Grove Garcia.
Listen, he's saying they took him there.
Ryan Bohemian Grove Garcia.
You won't be
one
feeling
for ya.
too elite.
Can I add 2 more words to my little
Please.
story that's absolutely killing
I
right
love
now?
it. 2 words at a time, please.
Kid Rock.
Whoa, okay, I'm in. I'm 100% in
hell
now.
yeah.
Kid Rock was on the Joe Rogan Experience, and this son of a bitch was talking about how he was at Bohemian Grove. But he put,
Rock too?
yeah, and he was like, man, it wasn't that good. I was like, he literally's like, he's like, yeah, I was there. This is great. This is Kid Rock's literal story. He goes, yeah, we're all sitting around at campfires at night, and he's like, yeah, we're like playing a little bit of guitar or whatever. This guy came up to me, started acting weird or whatever, so I punched him in his face. Yeah, we fought for a bit. I didn't even think it was that weird. We fought for a bit or whatever. We tussled for a while. You know, we tussled. I picked him up. I was like, yeah, shut your fucking mouth. And I went over, sat back down or whatever. And then, spill number 1, classic Kid Rock. And then he's like, yeah, the next night they wouldn't let me go to the concert. I felt like
They
I
put
was
Kid Rock in
He's like,
Bohemian Grove timeout.
yeah, that's literally what he said. He goes, I felt like I was a kid in fucking timeout. So I'm like, fuck Bohemian Grove.
That's the reason he's
And
against
that's the late great Kid Rock.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
dead,
pretty sure he's
right?
alive, but I like it. Yeah.
Is he dead?
To me, he is.
No. Well,
So that's all that really matters.
Eyes of the Lord he is now that he's gone to the Grove.
Put me onto this story. Did you know this is a Dartmouth story? You know they filmed part of the Titanic out here.
Like
This is a greasy
the
one.
Titanic?
The movie, not the actual boat.
Yeah.
the boat wasn't far either.
It
They
wasn't
didn't-
far off.
Yeah. So they filmed the Titanic here, and apparently one day on set, they were having clam chowder for dinner,
Okay.
and somebody.
Oh,
I
the
actually,
cowboys.
before someone fact checks me, I don't know what kind of chowder it was.
Here's
I'm
the
assuming clam because clam's my go-to chowder, but it could have been
Clam
I think it is. I think they did say clam chowder, but here's my theory.
okay.
They were in Nova Scotia or Dartmouth. I think they just think it was clam chowder, and it was probably just a chowder.
Just a regular seafood chowder or
classic
something.
Hattie chowder.
Oh yeah, a lot
I
of
agree.
haddock.
Haddock,
That seems more
potatoes,
probable.
shrimp, a little bit of lobster, cream base, and then they look at it and be like, "Oh, we've heard so much about this Canadian clam chowder."
Oh.
And then somebody, and they probably,
clams?
yeah, and they said that to the
it's
wrong
more-
dude. They said that to the wrong dude.
It's more Maritimes. It was a lobster chowder.
Lobster
Whoa,
chowder.
uh,
It's
that-
very Maritimes.
Anyway, the type of chowder is
quite
not
a
relevant.
bisque. Not quite a bisque.
Not quite a bisque, not yet a woman. I meant to say chowder, but I want woman.
not a
Anyway,
bisque.
somebody on site on the set spiked the chowder with LSD.
We're talking like Leo.
Oh, is LSD on the set?
Leo's there?
Yeah, Titanic.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and James Cameron's directing,
Hell yeah.
and everybody on set is suddenly high as a
Paxton.
kite.
Awesome.
Paxton's the one who didn't have it, I think, right? Wasn't Paxton?
No, I'm pretty sure he had
Did he
it.
have it too? Okay. So they just all of a sudden were filming Titanic and everybody's high as a fucking kite. All the crew, all the actors, all everything. Which would be better than the actual Titanic. I wish they'd filmed that and put that out, whatever that day.
Yeah,
Imagine
that
what
is a
those
good
people
point.
were seeing, especially the guys that played like the guys in the band, just rubbing each other and flipping each other, like flipping little dust around each other. Hey, you guys seeing this?
Women and children only in the lifeboats.
Women and children are the same fucking thing, dude. Open your eyes.
Which one of you is women? Which one of you is children? If you're in the lifeboat, you must be a woman or a child. I'm in the lifeboat. I must be a child.
I was downstairs and I saw the fabled Wildren.
What?
Half woman, half child.
Are you see-through right now? Are you fucking see-through right now, dude? Are you serious?
Do you
You guys
me-
are all gonna be see-through right now.
Did you see that guy who fell down and hit the propeller? Holy fuck.
Yeah, no, that wasn't the acid. That happened.
Oh my god, that's
It
so much
was-
worse.
What we call in the Titanic biz classic.
I wonder if there was, I guess acid didn't exist, but I wonder if there was someone high as a kite on that boat when that thing started to sink. That would be fucking wild.
On the
High on
actual Titanic?
Yeah, that would be crazy.
That would be crazy. To be high on acid on the actual.
On anything.
Yeah, 'cause I've never
Some
been on
sort of
acid.
whatever, like old timey, like newsy hat drug.
Yeah.
And some guy
Yeah.
smuggled a little baggie of it in.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, after we get out of the oil room, we should fucking put this up at bats.
We should do a Poppins.
We should do what? We should do a puppins. We should put a couple of puppins up our butt after the oil room.
Would you like a Poppins? I smuggled them in.
Yeah, imagine being in that oil room and you're high off butt puppins.
Why did you do so many butt Poppins? God damn.
You're like glad the boat's sinking because otherwise you'd have to deal with how high you are. Like, this
Yeah.
is great. Oh
You'd
my
assume
God.
you did it.
I didn't want to have to go back.
You'd,
I
I
didn't want to have
know.
to go back to England and tell everybody about my butt puppins.
I'm going to tell you this. If you're ever on a boat in the North Atlantic, don't do butt Poppins. It'll sink. God will sink that
Absolutely.
boat.
I'm the one that sank
Yeah,
it,
they're
actually.
like, how are we going to get off this boat? You're like,
I got good news and I got bad news. You're not going to get off of it. But in
75% of the guys working in the oil room are pretty based out on butt puppins. Yeah, they did it to themselves. Yeah, they thought they were done for the night. Then you guys yelled iceberg, and now all the guys on butt puppins are like,
shit.
how do I get to the fucking room with all the gears?
I've had too many Poppins. I got good news and I got bad news. Bad news is you're going to die, but if your ghost survives, in about 80 years, you're going to watch a submarine explode. It's going to be fucking great.
Absolutely.
Oh, fantastic.
Also, stop doing butt puppins in front of me. It's not, you can't. You're only going to get higher. You look like a background dancer for Blackstreet.
I appreciate it. That's nice. Jealousy is awful on you.
I love it. I've already told you I love the outfit, but you know the rips are coming.
They better be. I
you
didn't wear
look
this to
like
not get
you
ripped.
look like if 112 was 211.
I don't know what it means, but I love it.
I assume
Yeah.
it's
the
a
band
fat joke.
112.
Oh, I know the band.
Yeah, well, it's a fat.
He's a
joke.
fat
This
guy.
is 211 pounds.
Although,
Okay,
you
I
know
didn't
what
get
the
the
sad
fat
part
part.
is?
You're more than
211 is that's a compliment for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
I would have to lose 25 pounds to be
Still
211.
structurally beautiful.
Structurally beautiful.
Not
yeah.
bad.
Yeah, it's well put together.
good.
Well put together.
Yeah. Peaches and cream.
There you go.
You definitely this is a guy who definitely would own the nickname Peaches and Cream.
Show, buddy.
Yeah,
if you
that
started
is-
calling me Peaches and Cream?
Shorten it
Yeah.
to Peaches. Peach is a bad name for
Yeah.
a bad man.
Yeah.
For sure. P&C?
There's old Peaches. Be like, why do they call him Peaches for? But don't ask him. They play
Okay.
that one. China.
China.
Trippy H.
Yeah.
Did you watch the China? The
Wait,
video?
yeah.
Did you put up porn at some point?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I
never saw
watched.
it.
I
I
watched it
didn't
the
see
other week. I knew this was gonna come up.
Yeah, it is one of those.
It was
things-
research.
Yeah, you check in every couple of years.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Still manly.
China porn's still there. Just making sure.
Oh, spill number 2 on China.
Yeah.
Spill number 2. Timestamp it. Spill number 2 on China.
All right, I'm gonna run a couple. I've been doing this lately, Mel. It's been a minute since you've been here. I do a lot of hypothetical questions,
Okay.
and again, nobody really enjoys them but me. So this is
Okay.
mainly for me. So we'll try it out. But I got a couple of them this
Here
week.
we go.
First one I think is a good one. I think it's a good. If you so this is the query. If you were offered this deal for every toe you're willing to remove,
Okay.
100 grand. For every finger you're willing to remove, Surgically, it's not like a painful thing. You don't like take a pair of pliers to shit. Like you get put under, you get them taken off. Some creep wants digits.
Yeah.
He's paying decent money for them.
Yeah.
How many fingers and toes you giving up? 100 grand per toe, 250 grand per finger. You get to decide how much you're giving up.
Oh, none at all.
None.
Yeah.
Not even like a
Dude,
little
you
baby
fucking
toe.
crazy?
You don't feel nothing. You just wake up with no baby toe for 100 grand.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely starting with that.
I'm definitely getting rid of a
Starting
baby
with that.
toe. Are
My,
you
my
kidding me?
first question was,
No,
do
man.
I have like a time limit on this? Is it sort of like, do I only get one chance to do this? Can I start with one?
Now you can re-up again. It's like a poker game.
Okay, I see how I do with the first 100 grand. I put it in a couple different places, as you would say.
Make the money work for you.
Yeah, I make my money work for me a bit. I come home with one less toe. Jenny's like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "When was the last time you even looked at my feet?"
I guarantee it would be months before she noticed.
It'd be months before I noticed.
No
Exactly.
way.
What
No
baby
way.
toe?
No way. It's way easier to learn how to make 100 grand than it is to learn how to get a baby toe again.
But I
Even-
don't need a baby
like,
toe. I've never used it.
You would. You'd be top heavy. You'd roll over. Or
I'm
something,
already
or
top
something
heavy.
like that. You'd realize, oh shit, I did need that baby
I
toe.
disagree.
Otherwise,
wholeheartedly.
why the hell would we have them?
Well, why do you got an appendix? It doesn't do anything.
I'd put that to the test.
I'd get rid of an appendix for 100 grand.
Before a baby toe.
Yes, because
Buddy,
Sure.
if you fell asleep tonight and I drugged you and took out your baby toe, you wouldn't notice for weeks.
I disagree.
Well, wait, Pete. We got
You just want to get your toes
If
removed.
we're
'cause you
talking
got gout.
appendix,
That's
if we're
what
talking
it is.
appendix, then yeah, I would definitely go appendix over.
Appendix is off the
appendix.
table. Nobody's paying you for your appendix. We're paying you for toes and fingers. You can't change the question to appendix.
See, that's Brian unconsciously being like, I kind of want the baby toe. That's what that was.
He doesn't give a fuck about the baby toe.
Then why does he want the appendix instead of the baby toe?
I thought you put that on the table and you agreed.
No, I
He
don't
did.
agree.
He did.
I thought that.
Nobody signed the
Man,
appendix.
rewind the tape. I'm sure you guys were just saying, like, you just said appendix, and then you agreed, like, appendix, right?
You realize, oh shit, I did need that baby
I
toe.
disagree.
Otherwise,
wholeheartedly.
why the hell would we have them?
Well, why do you got an appendix? It doesn't do anything.
I'd put that to the test.
I'd get rid of an appendix for 100 grand.
Before a baby toe.
Yes, because
Buddy,
Sure.
if you fell asleep tonight and I drugged you and took out your baby toe, you wouldn't notice for weeks.
I disagree.
You
He
said
said
that?
appendix, and I was like, good point, but still.
No, the conversation was he said, if baby toes aren't necessary, why do we have them? And I
Gotcha.
said, well, you got an appendix and you don't need that. I was being pretty smug about it.
But
I was
then you
not putting it on the
trapped
table.
yourself in one because you were admitting, like, I'd rather get rid of my appendix than a baby toe, and Bryant agreed.
I would too.
That doesn't matter. I'd rather fucking do nothing.
But
and
it
get 100
proves my
grand too, but that's not
point
on the table.
that part of you wants a baby toe.
Look. Here's the thing about these questions, guys. We got to relax. As Pete said in the title, most of the time nobody really likes these. Let's get back to brass taxes here. I'm definitely on the side of taking off. If the appendix is off the table, the proverbial.
table.
proverbial
I got
question-
appendices. I got a room full of appendices. I don't need them.
Nobody needs to see that either. Or hear about that. It's a gross old
I got an
slimy
appendix room.
room. What are you keeping them in? Old
That's why we-
mason jars of appendix.
They're just loose on the floor.
God, they're all flopping around. Some of them are dried out. Some of them are new.
Yeah, the closet's full. If you open the door, they just gotta fall out on you like a wave.
Got smell.
A lot of yeah. You
got
don't
a
think
room
about that when you
full-
start.
You got a room full of dirty old useless human organs. They never did anything in their life. They never even do. I'll tell you another thing. They didn't do anything to deserve this treatment.
No, they didn't do
Stuck
anything
it
to.
in your guest room. People come over and you used to have Hot Wheels set up in their crease. That was pretty fun. Now you got just dirty old appendix hanging
Buddy.
around.
Just
Now
toes
listen,
with wheels
I'd
on
definitely take the toe off for $100,000.
Just the two or just the one? I'm taking
Just
two.
one.
I think, right
I
away.
didn't say anything about two.
I'm
See,
doing both babies right
Buddy,
out of the
who are
gate.
you working for?
Both
Who are
babies
you
done.
working for? You're a dirty dog trying to take two from me. I said I'd do one, and if I have the chance to stretch it out into two, I'll look into it.
But I think you get addicted. I think if you did go back, you'd just get addicted. You'd be like,
Ask you
it's
this:
just another
you go
toe.
for the second toe. You go on the other baby toe to even it out.
100%. I'm out of the gate like
I do agree with that. You have to even.
You have to even it out. You don't just take one foot and just go around lopping.
no,
lopping
no,
one foot.
no, no. You're
You're
not
just
gonna.
an idiot with 100 grand and
Yeah.
one baby toe at that point. Yeah,
You might as well take both.
yeah, you got to do both.
I think you could do the baby toe, and then you could do like skip this one and then do the middle one as well, and you'd be fine.
Man, I think Dave's. I'm thinking about how Dave's talking though, and like two no baby toes might. If you had one baby toe and then another one to kind of lean on, I think you might
Yeah.
be good. But
How
with
much
that-
weight is on your baby toe? None.
buddy? I'm not a skinny gent.
I'd
I
rather
need
take.
the toes.
I think I'd rather take third toe than a baby toe
Really?
because you have structural support on either side.
Say what? A third toe. What?
Like your
Like
third.
the.
like not the
Oh
big-
no! Huge spill.
Oh, spill on the
Not the
velour.
big- Oh, on the-
Timestamp it. The velour spill.
Oh,
The
no,
first
that's gonna
velour
ruin-
spill.
Floor does not soak up
What
water
happens
well.
with that? What are you doing? You wipe it around, but what happens?
I'll tell you this: you feel every drop of it.
Man's got a
might
rotten
as
case
well.
of wet leg.
Might as well just spill that directly into my pants. I might as well open up my pants and poured it in. for how that feels like. That's incredible. This is like wearing a fucking fishnet.
We got a wet spoon on our hands, people.
That's what they call me.
That
in the
was
hood.
sort of a better pop than the first one, but never as good as the one-off can. But anyway, let's get back to the topic. What were you saying about
Third
the
toe. So you get
So,
rid
like-
of not the big toe, not the index, the third
Got
toe.
you, yes.
Has surrounding
third
support
either
from
way.
other toes.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right, too. You definitely go with that one. I call it my cashew toe. It looks like a cashew on my
Yeah.
foot.
I think you're idiots, both of you, because I think that toe's got way more support than the baby toe does.
No,
baby toe's just
No,
floating.
I think you need the baby toe for sure.
Yeah.
Look, feel that. You feel it. Come on, there's way more
It's
in the
an
middle.
outer toe.
It's the
an
outer
outer toe.
toe. The outer
It's a
toe
lot to
is
give
like-
up.
You guys are all
It's like
stupid.
it's like what balances a yacht. You guys have been on a yacht.
Yeah, it's a
Me
ballast.
neither.
It's a ballast.
Yeah, you got to balance it. You
That was
gotta,
top 10 worst analogies I've heard on
I've
the
been
show.
watching a lot of Below Deck. Relax. You need that thing that balances out. I equate it to a foot without a. Yeah, I think you're right. The third toe, big toe.
Yeah.
That third toe.
That third
crease.
toe's long though. That's a biggie.
I get rid of that little devil.
Over a baby toe.
Oh, you guys, Otter, help me out here.
I would literally get rid of all of them.
Oh my
Okay,
god!
well, that's not
Well, you're a
helpful.
juggalo. You just be the life of the party.
Walking around with two little
Love
potatoes
it.
on the end of your legs.
Yeah.
Oh, my little potato for me. I've been trying to put a couple together for Thanksgiving.
Okay.
And I think I got one that would really, I think we could really make a little stupid TikTok dance to it. It could really be a thing. Because I think the thing that gets me a Monster Mash, I think part of the reason that it's so successful is that it's so old-timey. Like, it just sounds, it's not like someone's trying to be new and cool.
Yeah, it's got
It's
some
just
good
cheesy
fun
old time.
voices in it.
So I thought we could do a really fun, cheesy one for Thanksgiving.
Okay.
And the title of it is the Herky Jerky Turkey.
Okay.
Well,
Better
Alan
than I
Jackson
thought.
feel.
It's a little
I'm
song
on board
about...
already. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're wearing the outfit to be pitching a song with that name. I'll tell you.
Buddy,
that.
if I walk into an office with this outfit on, with this idea, tell me they ain't giving me some
It's
money.
If I
Sounds
walk
like a
into
dance.
an office, and you're the one with that outfit, and I'm not the one pitching to you, then I think something's wrong.
Yeah.
They know the idea is good. But I'm telling you, it's a whole song about turkeys escaping the guys trying to kill it on Thanksgiving.
What do you got?
It should be.
I only got a couple lines.
I love it.
It's a bit of a ragtime, kind of like blues piano, like a bit of a Little Richard kind of
Whoa,
feel.
whoa, whoa! I love this.
Like a little
What do we got? This
picture
is
of
the
Little
Herky
Richard.
Jerky Turkey
This is just 2 bars of the chorus. It's from the turkey's point of view.
by
of course.
Peter Silversuit White.
So Silversuit. That's not a bad
Peter
little name.
Silversuit White. They call him the Silver Surfer.
I'd go just by the name Peter Silversuit.
Oh,
Oh, Mr. Silversuit.
Oh, Mr. Silversuit. Your table's ready over
Right
there.
this way.
Your table's right this way, Mr. Silversuit.
Unfortunately for you, Mr. Goldsuit got here earlier.
You took your table.
took
So
your
your
table.
table is actually in the back.
You're getting the second best.
It's close to the bathroom. You can smell people's shit, Mr. Silversuit. I'm
That's
telling
exactly
you,
what I deserve.
it's the second best seat in here.
I'd hate to see the third best then. The third best is in the
It's
bathroom.
in the bathroom. It's half of it's a stall. The other half is a classy booth.
We only have 4 tables. This is not a good restaurant.
It's a small restaurant, but it's the best.
It's the best if you're at the best table. If
Just
it's
so
not,
just so you know, you can smell the poop from all the tables. Okay? It's a small restaurant. This is a cafe at best. You guys should not be serving food out of this place. Right this way, Mr.
Silversuit.
Mr. Silversuit's here.
I shouldn't have told you all that, Mr. Silversuit. I'm sorry. It's just, this is my first day as a hostess.
Guys, go in the back and tell the chefs that Mr. Silversuit's here. Guys, it's a fucking open kitchen. These guys are working with a hot plate out back, and they're making fucking ramen for this asshole.
He would like our second best dish.
That second best dish smells like poop. in second place.
That's because it's poop.
Well, it's poop pasta.
He shouldn't have came to Poopenstein's.
All right, so what are we working with again?
The Herky Jerky Turkey.
Now, give me a little bit of this.
So the whole song is from the turkey's point of view as he's escaping the, I guess, farmer. I don't really know who he's
Oh,
escaping.
shit. Okay, I didn't know we were going to go that deep. I didn't know. Honestly, I'm probably going into this from the farmer's perspective, but now you got to switch me around.
No, you gotta take it from the turkey's perspective.
Okay.
It's all about being the turkey.
I'm like the aliens in fucking Halo right now. Okay, cool. Go for it.
So it's again, it's a little blues kind of piano, not blues. I don't even know the right term. What's
Maybe
how do you describe
bluegrass?
a little
Ragtime?
ragtime? A little bit
Ragtime.
ragtimey, but not like cooler than ragtimey. Like
No,
a little
ragtime's sick. Don't fucking say that.
ragtime is sick.
Ragtime is sick.
Ragtime's sick.
Honestly, I love that. Otter's like, oh, these guys don't like that. I'm like, I have a tattoo that says that. So I sing that out.
You guys want to come over for a couple beers? Listen to some ragtime?
Yeah, it's the steampunk.
Now we know what you really
19th
wanted to be
Nice.
singing during that karaoke sesh there, Otter. Like, I wonder if
Yeah.
these boys would be cool to be throwing down some ragtime.
What if I brought a shrimp ring and did some ragtime?
You know what? For the next session, they'll bring you shrimp ring.
I'll eat the whole thing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to.
Okay, you go to a place and there's a shrimp ring in there. Are you hyped?
Oh,
You
yeah.
need more details about what the
Yeah.
place is. If I go to a funeral, there's a shrimp ring. I'm a little confused.
I'm
I need
still
to
eating
rate off
it.
the corpse.
Still eating it. Yeah, funeral.
Yeah, that's it.
Fuck yeah, best part of the funeral.
Best-
is
yeah.
the shrimp ring.
I'm doing a
course.
world class. I see a shrimp ring and I get the whiff of it. World class gag.
A comical one.
I appreciate your like for it, Otter, but I'm not a shrimp ring
Seafood sauce.
guy. But you bring it because that's what you like. We're sitting around swimming in Skittles all night. You should bring your shrimp ring.
Dude, they're on ice. A lot of them. There's no
that's
smell. If you smell in the shrimp ring, it's not like I smell a shrimp and if it's foul, I'll walk towards it. This is a nice shrimp ring. Yeah.
No.
Man's got to have a
I'm
code.
still on the opposite side because I know what the shrimp smells like when you get it close to your nose, and I hate it. Smells half the battle for me,
Okay.
and it just lost the battle. Ryan Garcia.
2 words. Ryan Garcia.
Speaking about shrimp in a ring, Ryan Garcia.
He's just another shrimp in the ring.
All in all, we're just another shrimp in the ring.
All right, so what were we saying here, Crease?
The Herky Jerky Turkey is going to make us millions of
Dear
dollars.
God, please get to
This
this
song was going
fucking line.
to make us so much money. I've never sung this out loud. I'm nervous now.
I wouldn't be. I think it's going to be
got
great.
this.
It's a
You
great
got
song. Alan Jackson?
I'm just
I said
excited.
Little Richard, but
Oh.
pretty much the same as Alan Jackson.
There's a lot of build up. I'm excited for either this could be great, or even if it's bad, it's going to be good.
It's going to be bad.
Yeah.
You have to sing this stupid thing you're
Yeah.
going to say now.
There's been so much delay. Like I was ready to launch into it, but now I've been delayed 28 times, and I'm getting more nervous
Dave,
every
let me
time.
ask you an honest question. Would you not say Alan Jackson is the white Little Richard?
I like that. I do like that. Yeah.
In what way?
Dude,
Get down, go to town, run
Boot
around.
skating boogie.
All right, there you go. Now you get yourself warmed up on a little Ajax.
Buddy Ajax.
You
Is that
got
what I'm
yourself a
calling
nice
that?
little dose of Ajax.
Ajax.
Let's hit us with the Herky Jerky.
It's the bleach, right? That's bleach.
It is.
It's also Alan Jackson shortened.
Listen, you got yourself a dose of Ajax that I supplied you. Now hit us with the HJ Turkey.
Okay, so you're in the mind of the turkey. The turkey's trying to live, but he's kind of a suave turkey. So
Rotten
he's
old farmer running around trying to kill you.
trying to kill him, getting ready for
That's
turkey
what he
dinner.
raised you for, but go ahead.
All right, these are just 2 quick lines. Ready?
Yeah. Can I ask you a question? Can I build on it?
Please do, for the love of
God, I
God.
just keep thinking about that girl driving by.
I don't doubt that as soon as I sing this, she's going to open the door and say it again.
Buddy, now I'm picturing a music video that starts with that happening right before the song. It's even bleeped
Where?
out. Hey, beep!
All right, I guess I'll sing my song now. All right, here's how it goes. Juking to the left, dancing to the right. You can never catch me. I can do this all night because I'm the Herky Jerky Turkey.
Fantastic. Yeah,
Oh,
very good.
Lord, yeah, I'm the Herky Jerky Turkey.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's
That's
it?
way better than
That's
I
it. That's
thought.
all I got so far.
I was hoping it was about a dance, so it could go viral.
Yeah. That's the whole
very
point. We
good,
get them moving around a little bit. We add some more lines.
Maybe I just need to hear the lines without them being sung. What was the first line about?
It's he's juking to the left
Yeah.
and he's dancing to the right. You can never
good.
catch
Yeah.
Wait, wait, I like that. I like that.
good.
You
got
can
me.
never catch
You
me.
see
I can do
cooking
this
that
all
up in
night.
the old noggin?
Just went.
You juking, then
me.
the
Juking,
dancing.
then you're dancing over to the right.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, that's the confusing thing. You juke, then you dance.
yeah.
you
that's
can
what-
dance. We could switch them left and
That's
right.
what's good about it. Because
No, that's
I
what's
just
good.
juked and I could dance.
And dancing.
I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Let me tell you, if I'm a rotten old farmer and I'm chasing around my turkey and he jukes to the left, I'm thinking he's going to
gonna
juke to the right. But if he dances to the right,
Yeah.
my timing's fucked.
Absolutely.
The turkey's kind of styling on him, to be
Yeah,
honest.
he's
He
styling
is
on it.
styling on it.
Dance
Oh my
on it? Yeah.
I don't even got to juke around your shitty little moves.
I just
Yeah.
dance
Dance around
around
this
you.
shit. I could do this all night. It's in the song.
Showboating. Yeah. I was gonna say I took the transit once I took the night bus through London
Ooh, those night buses were wild.
in drag to a sex party in the center of London with an open mic comedian who that was the first time we'd ever hung out.
Which one? Can you tell me the name? We'll bleep it.
Oh
shit. Okay.
yeah, it was it
That's-
was
yeah.
fucking wild because it was fucking Brixton, right? Like
Yeah.
it's like
Electric
the,
Avenue. Actual Electric Avenue.
the
from
real
song.
thing.
And a big go,
like-
bop, 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 bop. Sorry.
Not that song.
just
but
taking
yeah.
the night bus, and she for some reason liked if I dressed in drag. And I didn't care. I was like, okay.
Sure.
But I didn't expect her to have like this crazy outfit. So I was like, but she was like, we're going to go to the sex party thing. So I was like, fuck yeah,
Sure.
sex
Yeah.
party in London. Then she shows up at her
She
place.
says
with,
sex
like,
party. You've already got your dick tucked between your legs. You were like, I know the drill. Give me the fucking, what did you call it? The what is the thing you
the
wore?
bodice.
Oh yeah,
Give me the bodice. Oh, a bodice.
Let the bodice
Do
hit
you
the
have a
floor.
smaller
Let
one?
the bodice
I've got
hit
my
the floor.
dick tucked in for this. I should probably have a smaller bodice.
Yeah, the fact that I even knew what the word bodice was, they were like, oh, let him in. This
Yeah.
guy is
Yeah, yeah.
gay.